Hi, kids. Welcome to the Late Night Picture Show. I'm your host, Murph the Clown. Now, a few weeks back, a gentleman named Suwatos had asked us what our definition, or what my definition of a cult film was. Cult film, cult classic. I don't remember exactly what he wrote. I'm going to start with the Wikipedia definition of a cult film. Cult movie, also commonly referred to as a cult classic, is a film that has acquired a cult following. Cult films are known for their dedicated, passionate fan base, which forms an elaborate subculture, members of which engage in repeated viewings, dialogue quoting, and audience participation. It says inclusive definitions allow for major studio productions, and we certainly see that. Let's see. Cult film, first used in the 70s to describe the culture that surrounded underground films and midnight movies. And you know that's what we're all about. So, I'm not one who's going to include major blockbusters. Now, certainly movies like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, they have cult followings. But to me, that's not a cult film. It's a major release. It's extremely popular when it comes out. Box office records. I gotta stick with the kind of the 70s definition that this is an underground film. Maybe it didn't do so well at the box office initially, but develops a cult following. And to me, I can't think of a better example of a cult film than the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I mean, there's a whole ritual that goes on in the theater. Well, if the theater allows it. With people throwing rice and squirting water and talking, not just quoting lines, but talking back to the movie in unison. Hugely popular throughout. I mean, how long is that now? 1975? It's like almost 50 years. And still going strong. Though I don't think it was hugely popular when it came out. I think like the play, The Rocky Horror Show, it wasn't on Broadway. Well, I hope that gives you a better understanding of how I view it. And thanks for writing us, Swatos. Charlie's upstairs playing his game there. Can you hear him? I can hear him. Okay, welcome to the Late Night Picture Show. This week we have a William Castle double feature. And I'm sorry I'm out of uniform again. We're in the 90s now. Pisco. Old fashioned. First up tonight, 13 Ghosts. 13 times the thrills, 13 times the screen, 13 times the fun. And I really looked to see if I had any 3D glasses, and I don't currently own a pair of 3D glasses. What? 13 times the entertainment when you see the new Ghost Viewer, free for everyone who sees the movie. So yeah, this was one that you held up. And with one you could see the ghosts, and the other one you could remove the ghosts. Same red-blue scenario. Yeah, we'll get to that. See the ghosts in ectoplasmic color. With Illusiono, Charles Herbert, Joe Morrow, Martin Milner, Rosemary DeCamp, Donald Woods in a William Castle production, Columbia Pictures. So William Castle, you know, big time. All right. 1960 William Castle Productions. Director William Castle. In the intro, Director William Castle instructs us on how to use our special 3D glasses. Fortunately, I was watching on TV and they kind of took care of it for us. Now, we couldn't remove the ghosts. On the television program I was watching, the ghosts were there. After colorful opening credits, the black and white movie begins. Kind of like my show. A family struggling with the demands of today's economy, 1960s economy, and not making their bills, gets a lucky break when a great uncle or some such relative kicks the bucket and leaves them his mansion. No more rent. The uncle, though, was a nut of sorts. He was conducting experiments with ghosts and had allegedly hidden thousands of dollars throughout the mansion. I need an uncle like this. Charlie just surrendered. I heard him. Soon enough, the family starts to encounter the supernatural. We got moving objects. Like their David Hasselhoff doll just like scooches across the table on its own. Smoke, you know, ectoplasm, and voices, you know, hearing voices. Then Dad tries on some funky ghost glasses that he finds in the basement, and trust me, I scoured the basement here for some ghost glasses, and I didn't find any ghost glasses. And he sees for the first time the horrors they face. Now, little Junior, Buck is his name, he's not afraid of no ghost. He knows them all by name and is friends with most all of them. Seems the housekeeper there has given him a lesson on the history of each ghost. Oh, and she might be a witch. In the end, though, it all boils down to the money. Doesn't it always? Is it there? And if so, who will find it first? The family? Or the greedy lawyer, I don't know, he's caretaker? I don't know who he is. The greedy guy who's hovering around constantly trying to get them to move out. 'Cause ghosts. Y'all gotta run, there's ghosts. So, despite the 3D effects and all of the William Castle hoopla, this essentially is a 90-minute version of Scooby-Doo. Now, I like Scooby-Doo, but seems like we could have gone farther with the whole movie. 1. It's a one-ring circus tonight on Feature 1, 13 Ghosts. And you know, I said that if I had written them up, I would cover the remakes of these 2 William Castle features. I have written neither one of these up. So, we're sticking with the originals. Now, we're going to need, I don't know if I have pisco sour. I was going to make some kind of like rum, tropical rum drink, Bahama something. Not the one that tastes like suntan lotion. I've had enough of that one. Yeah, this one's different. Orange juice, pineapple juice, dark rum, gold rum. And I have all of that upstairs. Grenadine, Angostura bitters. I have all of that. So we're going to make this drink. Now it calls for a pitcher full. I'm not going to make a pitcher full because I'm not going to drink a whole pitcher full. And Charlie's not old enough to help me with it. So let's all go to the lobby and fix ourselves a drink.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.